Okay, there I am. Hello. Sorry, everyone. I like that screen, not the black screen. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. There I am. Hi. Sorry, I'm a little bit unorganized, as usual. As usual, as usual. Had to shimmy cat out. Had to shimmy kid out with the other kid. Oh, jeebus. All right. Hope everyone is well. Hope everybody is well. I do hope everyone is well. Let me just move that. Just got to sorry. My mouse is a little bit sticky. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Sunday evening. It's Sunday evening. I was going to do a little bit earlier today, but I think it's just got away with me. I had the grandbabies, and just didn't have time, and then went out for lunch with the lovely ladies I work with in my team, and then come home, and then doing my live. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit unorganized. So the cards I'm using today, I've got self-care. I have my clairvoyant reading cards today, and I have human spirit oracle cards. So they're the ones I'm using today. I'll pop the boxes at the back here. What else do I need to say? Everybody knows how I work. So I'm on my Facebook page. I am on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram. So I will be going back to Instagram. I have had a thought, and I will need to arrange this, but I want to try and get another screen so then I can have the two up, but finding time to organize that, finding space to organize that. So yeah, so I need to do that. But yeah, so everybody that's on, I go through my page, I get to as many as I can. Please, if you're not sure if you've come up under StreamYard, pop your name there so I know how I'm reading. If anyone tries to comment and then asks you for a reading that's not me, please ignore, block, delete, do all that stuff, because they're scammers and trolls, and you've seen me, my last few lives, they've been popping up even in the middle of me doing it, so that's quite rude. And then a couple of days after, I'll have somebody else. So just be mindful. Don't interact with them. Don't even say get off this page. I will just delete and block them. Anything else? I'm not sure. So next Sunday I will be at Bonnyrigg. I'll be at the sports club. I believe it's at the sports club. So they have a Sunday market that's every couple of months. So I'll be there on Sunday. If anyone is around at Bonnyrigg, come and find me. I'll be doing some readings and selling some crystal sun catchers, and also my lucky dips there. So I'll be selling things, also doing readings. If you know somebody in the area who wants a reading, tell them to come on down to the Bonnyrigg markets. Just trying to think where I'm going. And then the following weekend I will be away. I'll be in Kangaroo Valley with my family, so that is exciting for me. What else is happening? I have some availabilities for reading, so if anyone is wanting a reading by me, just message me and I can organise a time. I can do weekly, but it will be after 5:30. Weekends, normally any time unless I've got something on. So as I said, just message me and I can organise a time. I did actually put in on my page if anyone was interested in me doing another reading healing day. The couple I've done, they've been quite good. We kind of do a little bit changes in everyone. So If anyone is interested, what I'll be doing is I'll having 2 people doing readings, myself and another person, and then from a 15-minute reading, you'll go into a 15-minute healing, and you have 2 other lovelies doing some healing. So then your kind of reading will then kind of continue sometimes through a healing, because the healers can also pick up some information and different things. So yeah. So it is like a half an hour thing. It will be around $80 for the the afternoon. And how it will work is you will, when you say that you're wanting to come, you will book in a time, and that way you will get to then do that. So you'll come in for your reading first and then go straight into the healing. So it'll be a follow-on, and then you could leave from there, or you can have a cup of tea afterwards. So anybody who is interested, just let me know. I have got it on my Facebook page, but just, you can send me a message and let me know that you're interested. I just need to make sure I've got enough numbers to actually do it. We can't do it for 1 or 2. We need to have a fair few people interested, and it will be held in St Mary's. So please let me know. So again tonight, because I'm on Instagram, I'll be doing a couple of readings on my StreamYard page, which is where I am right now, and then I'll flip over to Instagram. There is like a 5-6 minute delay, so I will be going across to both. So please be patient, please bear with me. But as I said, I've told you what cards I'm using. I'm also connecting with my guides and my angels, and any spirit that wants to come in and knock on the door. I'm just going to put this light on. I'm not sure if I really need it. Oh, hello. You can see those greys popping out, can't you? Let's soften that a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better, isn't it? All right, so let's get started, shall we? I am a little bit warm, but, that's just me, premenopausal and all that jazz. But I'm not going to put the fan on because it'll just blow me away. So I will bear with it. Anything else I need to say? I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. But no, I don't believe there is. So I will go. First one, Belinda. Hello, Belinda. How are you, beautiful lady? I am well. Thank you for asking. I've actually am quite well. A little bit tired, as I said. I had the grandkiddies, and I've been up quite early with the grandkiddies this morning, organising them. But I had a lovely lunch and some time out. So now I've come home. My hubby's cooking dinner. He's cooking me a nice roast chook and veggies. So that'll be ready for when I finish. So yeah, and then I think I'll be some downtime, I think. But yeah, that's enough about me. I'm actually, I'm drawn to the I've even forgot what cards they are, my love. Self-care. I'm actually going to put them in front of me, like the covers, so I know, because my mind is sometimes like a sieve. Things go in and it comes straight back out, and I don't remember. So, as I said, I've got the self-care cards, human spirit oracle, and my clairvoyant reading card. So, and I'm going to give you a self-care. Belinda, I need to take a breath. Whew. Da-da-da. Okay, let's see where we are with the cards. Oh, a couple falling out, so we're going to use those, my love. So, excuse me. Tickle and a cough. Okay. You've got truth is different at levels. Hang on, let me rephrase that. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. Truth. Okay, that's really card. Okay, so that's what it says on the back. And the other one is, if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them lovely stories with happy endings. And it's, again, like both of these cards are about truth. So this one's telling you, reserve judgment, and it's like, so for these to pop out and to be together, I feel that there is a bit of chitter-chatter around, babe. And I don't believe you're the person that's chitter-chatting. I feel maybe somebody is chitter-chatting around about you. Grain of salt, babe. Sticks and stones is what I feel. But you know what? It's like if I feel that if a person wants to speak about you, the person they're speaking to needs to come and address it with you and find out the information, because you could tell them what's happening. So I feel somebody's a little bit I'm not going to say nasty. I just feel like they're a little bit, they just want to taint. It's like they want to paint over you. My energy I get from you, Belinda, and you've been on my lives not very few times. Okay. Fairly a lot. I don't know. I can't even speak. So that's what I mean. That whatever this person is, you can probably tell they're not. Their words aren't coming together. It's like blah, 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 and it's like it's changing. It's okay. I actually feeling a little bit frustrated. So I'm not sure if you know who I'm talking about, sweetheart, or if you have an inkling and feel that something is a little bit hanky panky, not hanky panky. You know the word. Oh, geez, why aren't my words coming? All right. My words aren't working together, so that's why I feel that this person is. It's all not true. It's all negative. It's all made up, because they're not getting everything together. It's like a story just coming, and things aren't rolling the way they are. As I said to you, salt, sticks and stones, kind of. Don't worry about it. But this person, the people or person this other person is talking to, they will actually come to you and they're going to say, I've heard this. So it's your chance to actually tell the truth, okay? Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment, okay? So this is for you, but this is for somebody else about telling stories, okay? So I do feel that you may be the subject of somebody's stories, but you need to reserve judgment, because you need to hear out what actually has been spoken. And okay, you and the person will come to you and ask you. I wouldn't get angry, I wouldn't get nasty, I wouldn't get anything back. I'd just go, if that's the way they feel, but I can tell you this, and blah blah blah. And it could be the fact that it could be, I'm not saying I don't feel there's a disagreement. I feel that this person is a person that will kind of, it's tarnish is a word. Is that the word I'm looking for? Tarnish different people to make themselves look better than what they really are. I feel that it could be something to do in the workforce, my sweetheart. And it's just, Belinda didn't do this. She was too busy doing this and this and this. Well, they're this person to come and speak to you. Yeah, no, I didn't do that, because yes, I was busy doing this because you asked me to do this, or someone. So there is a reason. But this person is just, take some flack off themselves. Okay, I hope you understand, and I hope it's relevant, because for those two cards to come out together, they're relevant to each other. Okay, my love? Thank you. I will read Nicole, and then I will jump onto Instagram and then come back. Nicole. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I'm going well. Thank you, darling. It's been a rough week. Yeah, been a rough week, my darling. I hope things are... I actually seen that you're doing a nice roast for a Sunday dinner. Yum, yum. Let's see. you have a diffuser? Nicole, do you have a diffuser? 1, 2, maybe 3? I feel that we're needing to kind of get them. We're needing to kind of get a certain oil that kind of. I've actually, if you can see, I have this beautiful new diffuser I got for Mother's Day from Jade and Maverick. From what's the place called? Dusk. I'm not sure if they still have it because they didn't have it at Mount Druitt. I had to go to Penrith to get it, and they only had a few. But the oil I have in it is a relief oil. Release oil. Release. So I do feel you're needing to kind of put some oils in a diffuser around just to kind of clear your head, sweetheart. I feel like you've said you've had a rough week, and I feel that you've been a bit tense and a bit tight. So I feel that we're needing to kind of get these happening around just to relax you, kind of let your mind smooth, because I feel like our mind's kind of putting those barriers and those blocks up again. We're needing to kind of release, because once those barriers and those blocks go up in your mind, you start getting tense and frustrated. So you're needing to kind of, okay, I need some time out. I need to breathe, relax, let it go. Breathe, relax, let it go. Okay? So just let me, I've got the Human Spirit Oracle for you, my darling. Okay. Your card. Okay. Oh, here we go. And funny, when we're saying that you putting blocks up and being frustrated, and your card is not my monkey, not my circus. So you needing to let go of stuff that doesn't concern you. And I'm not saying that in a nasty way, Nicole. I just feel like us as humans, we worry and we stress about different things. And you know what? Half the time, it's really nothing that will concern us, because we're worried about for someone else. We're worried about this. And, you know, if we can learn not to stress over something and let it happen over here, and just be there as kind of, okay, I'm here for you, you know, what can I do for you? But not kind of, oh, you know, this, but you know, we're needing to kind of have that, learn to be able to let a lot of things go that don't actually concern us in your face way. Like, yes, we worry about money, we worry about our kids, we worry about this, that, and the other thing. But sometimes even with our kids, there's certain situations where we should not be stressing over, you know, because it's like, let the kids learn. We take on a lot of stuff for our kids because we're mums and we want to be able to protect our kids, yeah? But we need to start letting them learn to stress and to sort things out in their own way, with us being on this side as their, you know, as their parent. But they need to start doing this, because when they get older and on their own, they're still going to run to mum and say, Mum, I can't, Mum, I've got one myself. You know, runs to mum when things need happening. You know, let's sort it out. Let's work it out. I mean, there's things that you can work out yourself, but then there's other stuff that is simple that they should be, but they want you to sort it out. Okay, so letting them do that. But I feel like, as I said, not my circus, not my monkey. You're going to have to kind of look at something and say, really, should I be stressing over that when I can be conserving my energy to put over here? Okay, all right, and don't forget to get the diffusers. My mind, I don't know what's happening to them. Diffusers happening in the house with the oils. All right, my darling. All right, Donna, I'll be back with you in a sec. I'm just going to jump over to Instagram and see who's over here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there's a few on here. Okay, so Diane Drummond, 9 joined. Lenny joined. Okay. All right. Okay, so Lenny, good evening, beautiful Leonie. I'd love to know how to do live stream on this platform. Well, sweetheart, the way you do it, you need to you have to do it through StreamYard, I believe. But when you go onto Instagram, you can go on there to go live, and you have to put a key. They give you a key. You copy that and put that into live stream, and then go that way. So look it up and see how you do it. It's not that hard, but the only thing is when you have finished and end your live video, it disappears. So it doesn't keep it. It deletes the video. Okay? So that's why I've got it happening on both. So then whoever has been on my Instagram can go onto my business page and actually read and go through the video, because it will still come up on that feed. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Mary, any live stream loved and shared. Thank you. Yes, so anybody who wants to like and share my live streams, and that would be so gracious. Thank you. Hello, Mary. Hope you're well. I'm actually going to give you a clairvoyant card. Okay, let's go through. I'm going to give you a clairvoyant card, Miss Mary. All right. Mary, you have openness. I don't know. Really weird. I've looked at this and it says openness, and it's got that. And all I actually feel when I open that, I don't know, forgiveness. I'm not sure who you need to forgive. We've had a conversation, and I don't believe it's who we've spoken about, but forgiveness. I'm not sure if you need to forgive yourself. I actually feel, I don't know, you feel that you haven't, you know what? I'm just going to say it as what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you feel that you've done wrong to somebody, and you need to forgive yourself because you haven't. You haven't. And I feel that it may be the fact that you feel that you've spoken out of turn, but you haven't. You're not a person that like that. You need to forgive yourself, because you're not that type of person to say nasty things or be nasty. You're not that type of person, and I feel that you actually have that feeling that you may feel that you've spoken out of turn, and you need to you're feeling a little bit, but forgive yourself, because you haven't. You don't need to go and say sorry to anybody other than yourself, because you haven't wronged anybody. You haven't done anything like that. And that's what I'm feeling with that card. Please let me know if I'm right or wrong, but that's the feeling I get. And as I said to you, it's really weird when it says openness. And then you are very open and honest, but I feel that you feel that you've spoken out of turn and said something you shouldn't have. But by all means, I'm being told no, you don't. The only person you need to forgive is yourself for feeling that way. Okay, my darling? Thank you. All right. Diane, I'm going to give you a reading, and then I'll jump back onto my StreamYard, and then jump back over here. Diane, I'm going to give you if I can pick them all up, a self-care card. Okay. All right, so I see that you've got down there, Lenny, can't see if anyone else's comments. Other people have, so I'm not sure how it works, if it comes up with anybody else, but I do have a few people commenting on here. So Diane Drummond. It's got invitation, and it's got all these love hearts, and it's got all these calm, love, beauty, kindness, hope, fun, joy, adventure, and it's got invitation. Okay, so there's your card, sweetheart. All right, and on the back it says, the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. So again, and I know this, like, sometimes what we say, and as I said, the words that we speak, and I feel you're in a little bit of a situation at the moment, Diana, where it's kind of, you're kind of speaking negative about yourself. You need to stop that. And that's where I feel that this is. You need to focus on all these lovely words, because I feel like you need to, bring back the hope, bring back the joy in your life, bring back, the fun, the adventure. I feel like you need to start saying these positive energy words and conversations about yourself. I feel like lately just a little bit, I'm too tired, I can't do that, this, and it's nothing huge. I just feel like if we keep kind of on that road, we're going to go down, 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 down. We need to bring ourselves back up. The only way we can do that is believing in ourselves. Believe that you can. Believe that you are. Have little, I don't know if you have post-it notes or anything. I am beautiful. I am good. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do that. Positive little inspirational thoughts of a morning will help you through the day, sweetheart. So I feel that's what you're needing to do today, is start with the positive about yourself. Okay, darling? Thank you. All right, I'm going to jump back over to StreamYard. Okay. Okay, well, what's happened since I've jumped off? All right, Donna. Down to Donna. Donna. All right, okay. All right, good evening there. Hope you are well. I wonder what the week has in store for me. Thank you. All right, let's see what the week has. I'm going your human spirit for you, my darling. Oracles. Okay. I feel this week there's going to be a lot of kind of, you're needing to kind of, as you're going through your week, kind of observe everybody else around you. Because, what's that person doing? All right, okay. So kind of observing, but kind of from afar. I don't know. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of and I don't feel it's towards you. I do feel that there's a little bit of secrecy, a little bit of kind of something happening. I'm not sure. I actually feel that there's like, there's a lot of, there will be a little bit of whispers this week, but I feel like it's not involving you, but it gets everybody intrigued, because why are they looking a bit funny? Why are they kind of, okay? So I feel like these people higher up from you, and I feel like there's a lot of, I'm not sure, kind of, I'm actually going to say meetings, but they're not meetings, but I feel like there's going to be, okay, well, you need to come, we need to have a chat kind of thing. I feel like that's going to happen this week. But I feel like, as I said, I'm not sure if there's going to be more changes happening, and that's what it could be. But a lot of kind of whispers, and for it not to come out, but it always does. I mean, I feel like at the end of the week, someone will get hold of some information, and it's going to go all over, and we're going to have some clarity. We're needing clarity, because it's really going to, don't see how that's going to happen. So it's a little bit like that this week. But, okay, cry for the moon. And I know we've just had a full moon. I don't know. And again, it's like, you know what? If you look at the card, it's about like changes as well. Even though it says cry for the moon changes, and I know we've just had a full moon. So just be mindful about changes happening around this week, Donna, as I said to you. And I feel like we're little groups of people, and it's like people that are above you, and I feel little giffets of information, little kind of, and as I said to you, it'll be, wow, they don't normally get together. Why are they together kind of thing? And it'd be a little bit of unusual happenings around you. And I feel like the change, you're going to find out some information at the end of the week, maybe late Thursday coming into Friday. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, my darling? Thank you. Belinda, just some feedback. Yes, I do think I know who this is. Thank you. All right. So as I said to you, sweetie, salt, just don't. But you will have your chance to actually be able to bring it forward because, as I said to you, the other person's a little bit tainting. Okay. All right, Nicole, yes, you have a few going in the house. Beautiful. Can we get very similar senses and ones that will kind of relax you and unblock you? Okay. Beautiful. All right. Raylene. I'll do Raylene and then Lenny, and then I'll jump onto the other page. Okay, and I think Lenny's asked the same question, so it might be a little bit easier. All right, Raylene, I'm going to use my clairvoyant card. I don't know why I'm singing that song. What is that? Something about the seaside. I don't know, but I'm hearing seaside, so I'm not sure if you are planning a trip by the sea, and I know it's getting cold, but that's okay. Sea's still amazing any time of year. But yeah, as I'm hearing seaside, so I'm not sure what it is, but I'm hearing seaside for you, Raylene. And I don't know the song. I can't get any more words. I've got the tune, but all I can hear is seaside. So I'm hearing maybe it might be time to get your ass down to the sea and get some cleansing and get some grounding through the water. Whatever you're holding on to and needing to let go of, kind of do it. So when you're standing just on the ocean, just on the sand there where the water comes in and goes out, when it's coming in, you just say, I need the ocean to take away and whatever it is, and then let it take it away. And then do that a few times until you feel at ease, feel a release. Okay, because I'm hearing a seaside, so to me I feel like you're needing to let something go and let it be flushed away to the sea. Okay, right. Clairvoyant card on my way. There's a big chunk here that's not coming apart. What happens when you have so many decks of cards and you don't use them all the time? They don't get mixed up. I need one of those automatic shufflers, but I believe they don't work properly. And I believe these cards are all different sizes. Can you imagine that? I'll have bloody 5 automatic shufflers because they're all different sizes. Wisdom. It's funny I said seaside, and it's got your card is wisdom, but it's in Egypt. And now she's reading, so I'm not sure what you need to read as well. I feel like there's something you're needing to kind of look up. You're needing to kind of... Who is somebody in your family, somebody doing like the family tree or anything like that, or has someone been thinking about doing it? Because that's what I feel. I'm not saying that, you've got Egyptian in your family. You may even have, but I'm not sure. But that's what I'm feeling like. Reading up, and it's like going up, and I'm feeling it's looking up a family tree. So what's happened? So this generation, that generation. So I do feel whoever it is going to find some... Okay, yeah, Mum has done one years ago. Okay. Did she finish it, Raylene? Do you know if she finished it at all? Because I feel like there's some information there that needs to be brought out. That's what I'm feeling. There is some information there that needs to be brought out. So whether she finished it or got to as far as she thought she could, but I feel like she can open something else because now they have the ancestry.com and you can look for, that's where I feel that we're needing to kind of look into. There's more. It's like there's more to look at. It's like you've done this, but hang on, there's more. It's like you get the steak knives and everything. So I feel like there's something else there that you're needing to look for. As I said, I'm not sure if somebody is wanting to take over, but I feel like there's more information there. It's something that's kind of, it's not shocking, but it's like, oh, wow, kind of, we didn't know that. Okay, hang on, we'll look back in that. Okay. Okay, what's only she has not added the new kids. I will let her know. Yes, let her know. But I feel like she got to a point where she could actually now go further, or there was a part there where she couldn't go. She thought she couldn't go any further, but there's a way to do it now. So she needs to look into that. Okay, my darling. All right. So Lenny, and then I'll go back to Instagram. Okay, my friend Lenny. Hey, beautiful. I'm watching on Facebook now too. Question, will I get my ute back by this coming weekend? I need for psychic work. Currently dealing with computer timing out of key. Currently, mate, you know what? You know what? I feel, my sweetheart, you need to put those big boy pants on, pull up those big boy socks, and just go and say, look, I need information. I need my car back. I feel like you've had, there's been a time like it's like should have been back by now. And as you said, you're dealing with mechanics, and I feel like they've just been a little bit lazy. You know what? You need to address them. And when you get your car back, I would double check that they've done what they need to do, because I feel that you need, I don't know if you go to the same mechanics, mate, but I feel that you're needing to change mechanics. That's what I'm feeling. But you need to get your car back, so you need to get them to finish it because, just be mindful. I'm not sure if they've given you a quote previously, but be mindful and just you need to get them to stick to that quote, because I feel like they will try and, oh yeah, but we had to do this, we had to do that. Well, no, they need to contact you first before they do that. So please, if you need somebody to go with you, have whoever the person is that knows about cars some way that can actually, because I feel like they feel that they can talk over your head, Lenny, because, they're going to try and say different things that it's like, well, I don't understand. And I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful here, but I feel that they think they're talking to, when women take cars to mechanics and they think that they can bluff over women, because it's like, women don't know a lot about cars, so to say, but I feel like that's why they think they can bluff you, but you need to bluff them back, if you know what I mean. If you don't know much about cars, I mean, I don't, but if you don't know much about cars, take someone with you who does, so then they can talk, and then they can put them in their place as well, because I feel like they're going to try and rip you off. They will try and say, oh, we need it. No, you need to have a deadline saying, I need my car back. So can you please work on it? It's been here for this long. I need it back at this date. Can you please get it done? So as I said to you, you're needing to pull up your big boy pants and your big boy socks to get them moving, because I feel like they're just, yeah, and I don't think this will be a mechanic that you will need to go back to, because I feel like you're needing a new mechanic, mate. Okay. All right. Hothead. And this is what they're making you. a hothead. They're stressing you out, mate. So please don't get like that but yeah, just be mindful and just make sure that they don't speak to you in an aggressive tone either. And just remind them, please speak to me as I am to you. I just want my car, and I just want it back going, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But yeah, just be mindful. As I said to you, you need to kind of get on them. Get on them tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. They've got 5 days to get your car fixed. It doesn't take that long, I don't believe. All right, my darling, thank you. All right, back onto Instagram. Lenny, I've done Lenny. My Life with Boys started following you. Beautiful. My Life with Boys joined. Lenny, question, I've done Lenny. Diana, thank you. I have to change what I'm saying. Yeah, life's been very negative. Yeah, just be more mindful and on how you're addressing yourself. I know it's easy to, because we don't, if we, when we don't like it when other people are addressing us in a negative way, we shouldn't be addressing ourselves in a negative way. You know what? Because it's like, it starts kind of sinking in. We need to be more positive. And as I said, you need to have more affirmations, positive affirmations that you say every day to yourself. You got this, babe. I can get through this today. Even if you're having a bad day, Diane, just as long as like, I've read a little thing, I can't remember every word, but you know what? If you can't, if the dishes need doing and you can't do them all, do 1 or 2 dishes. If the washing needs doing, you can't do it all, wash a couple of things and put them out. You need to kind of slowly and surely. It's like, what the turtle and the hare. The turtle won the race because slow and steady. You know what? And then it's stuck there. If you do things too quick, rushing little by little. And again, every day, say something positive about yourself. Think of something positive, even if you're having a bad day, there's got to be something you can think of positive and happiness around you. Okay, my darling? Thank you. All right, Mary, yes, that does make sense. All right, beautiful. All right, my sweetheart, I'm going to jump back over to StreamYard because I have no more comments on Instagram at the moment. So back over to... It's like jumping back and forward, isn't it? Okay. All right, Facebook live stream, love to share. Thank you, Lenny. Donna, thank you. You're welcome, darling. All right, Lenny, I'd love to be able... I'm not sure if it's going to happen, Lenny. As I said, I need to make sure that I've got enough people interested to make it worth our while. But I will let you know. I'll keep you informed. Okay. All right. Yes. Added kids. We are trying to find where our... Okay. All right. So that's where you're needing to look. And is that the part that's kind of blocked, sweetheart, where you're needing... And I feel now there's a way to actually get through there. So I feel like that's something we're needing to do now. Okay? Thank you. All right, Lenny. Okay, that was my feeling initially. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, yeah, because it's a car brand thing and contracted with towing. All right, yeah. Unfortunately, I understand that, mate. I really do, but just be mindful and just, yeah. And again, you need to be, as I said, with the hot head, mate. That's you. You need to be careful of what you say and how you say things, because you don't want that coming back that they've forgotten to screw on a bolt or something, okay? You need to be mindful, but you need to be firm and letting them know, I need my car back. Is there, if you don't get it back, is there a way that they can give you a hire car or give you a car to lend because you were needing it? You need to let them know, this is my business. I need to actually know. I know hiring a car yourself gets quite expensive. But yes, you're needing to kind of get there and do that. All right. So see where they are. Let them know that you're needing to have the car back by the weekend. Okay. All right, my darling. Lenny, thank you for joining us. That's fine, my sweet. That's fine. All right. All right. Let me see. Anyone else on Instagram? No.